folks, it's Kestrel North. I'm back again. Today I decided to do an update to my Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Creativerse for people just starting out. Because there's been a couple of changes, quite a few changes actually. We are on R37, Haunted Holidays. And you can already see right away there's a change. Here's my avatar. You can customize your avatar. I'll show you how in just a minute. They're not bad. They're a bit shiny. But, you know, it's much better than having 23 players who all look exactly the same. So we're going to start from the very beginning. And I'll point out a couple of changes as we go. Let's start off. So, first I'm going to show you about your character. So, I should do that again. It's down here. Right here beside your name. You can customize your character. Here's all the ways you can customize male or female. You customize their head shape, hairstyle. There's a couple of different hairstyles. Ugh. I haven't actually looked at some of these. Some of them are quite good. Others, there's only 4, so there you go. So it won't take you too long to decide. And that's pretty much it. So after that, we'll start with a brand new world. Let's see, go over here to play, and you can pick a public world to join, or you can create your own world. Enter name, Kestrel, tutorial, there we go. Description, blah de blah de blah, if you want to make it public. If you want private, here's where your password goes. This world isn't going to hang around for long, so I'm not going to bother with that. Here's all your basic settings. Disabled your explosives, I guess to, you know, keep your friends from blowing your place up. I don't know why you'd want to do that though. Disable fire spread. I haven't tried this, but I would just assume it would be used if you want to selectively clear trees without, you know, setting your entire world on fire. The trees are gigantic in this game, and fire is it would probably be one very good way of getting rid of an entire tree, rather than spending hours and hours and hours mining just every block. So, here's some oh, these are pro settings. I never noticed that. I'm a pro user. I picked up the game during early access. I would recommend it if you have the money and if you really like the game. Then heck, I would go for it. It's got a couple of pretty neat little benefits. There's some of them right here. No PvP, more regrowth, sparse creatures. I'm going to put more treasure, because who doesn't like treasure? Peaceful low gravity. I'm going to have to try that one of these days. That would be pretty awesome. Skybox. I'm just going to keep it on basic. And combat difficulty, I'm going to put it to easy, because I'm a wimp. And we're going to go. We're going to go. Go? Oh boy. Takes quite a long time to load, I guess. I'm filling the empty air until something exciting happens. There we go. Awesome. I've discovered a new area. Alright, so here we are in our brand new game. Just to let you know, you're always going to... there's my mobs. You're always going to be dropped into either a forest or a grassland biome, where all of the mobs will be passive. So you don't have to worry about getting your arse kicked. These guys aren't going to bother you at all. So it's good. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is show you some of your equipment. So you're going to notice that in this game you do not use pickaxes or shovels or really any of that. You use your mining tool, which is right here. It's called your mining cell, and you can upgrade it, but it's all you need to do all that stuff. Mine, dig, place blocks, everything is done with the mining cell. You start off with the basic mining cell, and it has its limitations, obviously. Ooh, look! Ooh, this is a first for me. I've spawned in a place where there's stone readily available. But you can see here, however, that I can't pick it up. It's red. I have to upgrade my mining tool before I can do that. So let's take a look here. So those of you who have seen my last video may have noticed that the crafting panel has changed just slightly. When I say just slightly, I mean it's changed a heck of a lot. So now you'll see you can instead of hiding these grayed out ones here, these would have been hidden before. Now you can see them right away, and you can also see exactly what it takes to unlock them, which is really quite nice. I like it a lot, because it means that I don't have to go around crafting every conceivable thing and then wondering why absolutely nothing is unlocking. So now I can see that in order to unlock the stone, I have to craft the mining, I have to get some coal, and I have to craft an extractor. We probably won't get to some of these today, but I might consider doing another video. Okay, so we need some wood, mushrooms, and some vines. Here's mushrooms right here. You're going to want to collect as many of these little buggers as you can. They're used for a great many starting recipes. Same thing for vines, and of course wood. You may notice that the trees are quite large, so you will not be starved for wood in this game. It's everywhere. Even in the grassland biome, it usually borders on a forest, and even then there's still a couple of trees, and you can plant more too. So, you know, don't worry about wood, it's everywhere. So, let's see here. Oh, I think I'm also going to require, this is moss, by the way, and it's almost exclusively on, it is exclusively on ashenwood trees, I believe. And I can't remember what I need that for, but I need it for something, so I may as well collect some of it now while I have a glut of it. Here's some here. See, in Minecraft, I would destroy this tree completely, because if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a tree with a couple of holes in it. But in this game, unless you have a couple of hours, or even real-life days, there's really little... Just gonna have to leave your trees full of holes. Alright, so... let's grab some of this. More mushrooms. Another thing you're gonna want to pick up is some of this grass. And I'll let you know in just a second if I get some. This is the only way, if of course you're planning on doing some farming. Come on. If you plan on doing some farming or taming any animals, those two go hand in hand, and you're going to want some tall grass because it's the only place where you can get... Wait for it. Holy cow! I haven't gotten any. Come on! Come on! Alright! Wheat seeds. I'm just gonna have to say it now. Wheat seeds. Wow, I don't think I've ever had such bad luck with wheat seeds. Usually I get some after like the 6th grass. There we go! Oh, there, the 6th grass. That was just a bad patch back there. Ugh. The eyes of these guys just drive me crazy. It's like I'm looking into your soul. Alright. Really? I got 2 wheat seeds. I usually get a few more than that. Anyway, you can find tall grass in most biomes, but we're here, so we may as well pick some up now, just in case we decide to... Just in case we end up traveling to a biome where you won't find any. If you want to... There's another one. If you want to make your home... if you want to make your home base in a place where you might not find a whole lot of it, it's here. You may as well pick it up. You can get rid of the... I got 56 tall grass and only 3 wheat seeds. That's a terrible drop for me. It's usually much better. Oh, look! It's a pine tree. Just out of nowhere. You can pick these up, but I don't think they have a use. But I could be wrong. I'm sure if I'm wrong, the internet will correct me. Oh, hello. Oh, there must be a dungeon down... Or not a dungeon, I should say, but yeah, look, there's a cavern down there. This is one of the enemies. He seems to be a bit stuck. There he goes. They can't stand sunlight. Let's pick up a little more moss. Okay, so we have our wood. We have some vines. Let's craft this sucker. Excellent. So now I have an upgraded mining cell. And now I'm going to pop back over here and pick up some stone, because It's there. I'm gonna pick it up. I don't usually spawn in some place where stone is like right there, so may as well get it. I definitely pick up those mushrooms. Although you can, if for example you end up with a place with no cragwoods, you don't have to worry because you can use other types of wood. Elderwood, ashenwood, pretty much any kind of wood. Many recipes will have that feature. Health potions, for example, you can use any kind of mushroom, any kind of flower that you can pick up. You'll have to excuse my sniffing, I have a bit of a cold. So let's get us some wood. Wood. Blah, blah. Let's get us some stone. Book. Oh, and I've unlocked the processor. Excellent. Let's get some, come over here and just pick up some stone. There's a few other things that I'm going to want to pick up before nightfall. Honestly, though, at this point, you know, you're ready for nightfall right now. All you need to do is make yourself a hole in the ground, stick your head in it, and then cry for a little while until sunrise. I should probably make myself a sword. That's not super required just yet. Unless you happen to find yourself in a... Because, like I said, around here the mobs are passive. Until nightfall, they're not going to bother you. This game is quite the same as most survival games. In that nightfall is when everything comes out to eat you. Let me see. So a sword. Down here. There we go. One sword. One wood sword. There we go. And you can tab out. And good. Let's see. This is an interesting area that I've spawned in. It's kind of a mountain up here. Let's see. I might have been... What? Oh. I fell. Oh, here's some more red mushrooms. Grab a bunch of these. Let's get up here. Oh, look, we're close to a... Can you see the snow? We're close to a snowy biome. Interesting. Alright, let's pop up here. And get an even better lay of the land. Oh, yeah. There's some pine trees, which are usually in the snowy biomes, and there's the snow up there. I'm not going to go over there, because, there's a few aggressive mobs that I'm not in the mood. Okay, so I mentioned some of the perks of being a pro. One of them is the glider, which I'm still getting the hang of, but it's pretty cool. Press the G button, and you can glide. You can give yourself a boost to keep going. But you can go pretty far just by doing little swoops. So if you want to explore a large area in a short amount of time, it's pretty handy. I like it. Okay. Oop. Let's see. What did I come up here for anyway? Oh, beeswax. Yes. I'm gonna want that. Just kind of get it without dying. Woo! Oh, I went the wrong. I went the wrong way. Oh, but there's a ton of it. There's a ton of it over there. So we'll just yeah, going across the canopy is a very good way of just covering a large amount of space with very little risk, except for the risk of falling, of course. There we go. We're gonna want that for a few early recipes. Most specifically, a door. I really like having a door my first night. It's just a personal preference. I just like to have one. Excuse me, and I'm gonna need beeswax for that. Okay. So what else? Where can we go here? At this point, I am pretty much. Oh no, I'm not quite prepared. I need some torches. What am I saying? But those are easy to make. That's what the moss was for. Aha! Moss, cragwood, or any kind of wood. Really? Even you can even use logs if you happen to come across some. I have to go right back. Oh, went too far. All right, so with the torches, I'm pretty much prepared for nightfall. There's nothing else that's you can take shelter pretty much anywhere. I can even make a little spot in these leaves here, as long as it's lit and I'm surrounded by on all sides. See, I can just I could use some flowers too. Those are required for health potions. See, I can close this off and I'm good for nightfall. So that's really all that's required. And my time is up there in the corner. It will let me know. Sunset's usually around 9 p.m. game time, so I've got lots of time. And now I can start exploring for a good spot to keep my home base. Everyone has their preferences. I really like to have my home base in a tree. Usually in the base of a nice big tree. That one looks quite good. Let's go take a look. Ooh, this one looks pretty big. Really want to find a good base for a big tree, so you don't, because I don't like to add to it, because I'm a terrible builder. I'm an absolute terrible builder. All my houses in Minecraft and other games really they're nothing more but squares. Squares, 4 walls, a roof, flat roof, everything like that, and a door. It's pretty awful. So no wonder I prefer to have mine in a tree. It just looks cool, and I don't have to do anything. You can always try some blueprints, which I can always... I've actually touched on blueprints already in another video. Oh man, I want to get down to the ground without dying here. Oh, it's not a bad base. There's a few other things, though, you want to keep in mind when you're... Oh, that was close. There we go. Alright. There's a few other things you want to keep in mind when you're picking your home base. See while I say that, if I could just get a few more wheat seeds, that'd be awesome. Anyway, it's a good idea to have your base border a few different biomes if you can manage it. Just because... then if you need something for a recipe or a blueprint or what have you, all you have to do is you don't have to go very far. That's good for early game. As you get into your later game, though, you'll start accessing things like teleporters, and after that, it doesn't really make any difference. Yeah, see, that just drives me crazy, but there's nothing to be done about it, because I don't want to destroy that whole thing. Alright, got some more mushrooms. A fair amount of mushrooms now. Let me just see if I have enough to make a health potion. Oh, I can unlock the processor. I have to admit that I get a kick out of the unlock animation. I like that. I don't know why. It's just snazzy. It's just snazzy. I need more flowers. Alright, well, no worries. You can also eat the mushrooms themselves for health benefits. Let me see. So, I'm looking for a tree. What I'd love to find... Oh, I have I? Where am I now? Found a new area. Oh! I got some autumn forest. There's even an autumn leafy here. Isn't he cute? No, he's not. Anyway. Again, these guys are... I do kind of like the autumn leafies, because look, here's another one. They come in different colors. That's kind of neat. It's a nice little... So, one of the things that I would love to find, and if I do end up finding it, I'll definitely put it in a video, is what I like to call a world tree. This is an absolutely massive version of a regular tree. So, I do have a video... on my channel where I discovered a world tree in a jungle. It's a world tree jungle. And it's huge. It's just massive. This huge tree. And it's so cool. And apparently, I think you can find them in grasslands. In grassland biomes. Huge cragwood trees. The one that I found was a, darn it. I think it was, what's it called? A wildwood tree? It was a jungle variant in any event, so, but I really want to see if I can find, I may have to do some more research on it, but I'm pretty sure you can find, in some grassland biomes, absolutely enormous cragwood trees. That would be awesome. That'd be the perfect place to have a treehouse. For now, though, as night comes on, I will I'll be fine with I'll be fine with whatever I can scrounge up. So I've found a new biome, which I'm gonna avoid because it's got a couple of aggressive mobs in it. That's the savanna biome over there, and it's a good biome to be close to because it has lots and lots of flowers. Forest biomes don't. All the flowers tend to be hidden in trees. Oh, there's another enemy. There we go. Ooh, I think I need that. Mud. I don't think I need mud for anything. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Yeah, kids. There's you can find quite a few flowers in the savanna biome. So if you happen to be near one, and so you can see them over there, you want to watch out for the large tusked pigsies. Not those guys. They're bigger. You'll know when you see them. See, there's all these flowers, and they're right here. I don't have to go hunting through the trees to find them, so it's actually quite nice. There we go. I can use these for health potions. These guys are cute. They're passive, but I wouldn't attack them because I believe they have some pretty nasty fire attacks. There we go. Oh, there's one. Those piggies, there, you can see them right there. Those guys are fairly aggressive. Not nearly as bad as the red pixies, though. Those guys are nasty. I can't stand them. You can find those in jungle biomes, and they have a poison attack that's really annoying. And they seem to have a really wide aggro range. And due to just the crowded nature of the jungles, I find them so annoying because, you know, walking around just looking at stuff, and all of a sudden they just attack me out of nowhere. I never see them coming. Oh, I found a jungle biome. You can see a red pixie over there, just the tip of him. Right, oh, he's behind there. I'm not going in there. All I've got is a crummy wooden sword. It's not what I'm gonna do. Oh, 8:30. It's about time to find some place to spend the night. And let me see. I'll just see if I can quickly make a door, because I like to have a door. I should have enough. Down here, down. Here we go. Door. One door for me. There we go. Alright, let's find a spot. Either a tree, or a hill, or what have you. A hole. It doesn't make any difference, really. Oh, I think over here would probably be okay. No, maybe not. Oh, time is a ticking away here, Kestrel North. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Here's a perfect spot over here. It's even nice and flat. I've discovered dirt. Don't I feel special? Alright. Get out my door. Put it in my toolbar. And then you can just put it down. And in we go. Close that and we're good for the night. And of course we need some torches. Boop. There we go. There's one. I like having a higher ceiling provided it doesn't open me up for attack. Like, there we go. If I'm in a shallow hill. There we go. Excellent. We'll just add our other torch right here, and now we're well lit. And you can see in the corner there that I've got a little sunset icon. And then night will fall, and you can kind of look out here. I just think it's super neat. That's all. I'm just easily impressed. I'm easily amused. All right, I'm just gonna make myself a little bit of some room, and I'll make a processor, and show you guys just quickly the benefits of having a processor. There we go. While I pass my first night, and then I'll show you guys a few more things, and then that'll be it. There. Okay, so Go over here, and I'm going to create a processor. You're going to need a processor. It requires stone, vines, crag, or wood. Any kind of wood is good. Good wood. Alright. Oh, it's already in my toolbar. Awesome. So you put it down. You press F or click to interact with it. And now you can process some of this stuff. So, for example, vines turn into twine for later recipes. Wood you can make into wood slabs and wood rods. We're going to make 2 of these, and I'll show you why in a minute. And I have just enough stone to make 2 stone slabs. This is one of the first things you're probably going to want to make here. Everything here, so none of this stuff can be processed, but all of this stuff can. So you can make this for shredded leaves, which is required for some of the building things, like some of the roofs and some of the roofs requires these things. Okay, you can just let it go, do its thing, and once it's done, oh look, I haven't even looked down here to see what I picked up. I picked up 3 queen bees. I think that actually makes beehives. It's pretty cool. Oh, and I have enough to make some health potions. Enough flowers, so let's do that. So we'll just make a few health potions. It's just a good idea to have a couple. They're more I like to put them there. Okay, so we're done here. Let's collect those. And now we're going to make some extractors. This is how you get ore and coal with extractors. So I'm going to unlock it. Woo! And I'm going to craft a few. There we go. Now I don't have anything to show on any stuff right now. I don't know if I have enough. Stone can be pretty far down, but I can see. You do want to be careful when you're playing this game. It is similar to Minecraft in that you don't necessarily want to dig straight down, because you could kill yourself. Let's see here. Just go down. Let's say that's a mushroom. Useful, but not what I'm looking for. So, I've hit stone. Excellent. Okay. So, one of the things that is very different, if you've never played this before, and you're coming off of a game like Minecraft, one of the things you want to keep in mind is that the world is made up in layers. So I'm on the stone, this is the stone layer, right here. And as I go down through the layers, unlike Minecraft, where, say, you can find iron from, I can't remember now, layer like 20 all the way down, when you're in Creativerse, you will only find coal near the surface. No, sorry, it's still stone. You will only find coal near the surface. Oh, look, I've hit the limestone layer. I can't mine that. So maybe if I want coal, or no, so I'm sorry. Actually, I think you can get coal pretty much everywhere. Those iron, for example. If you want iron, you will only find it at a certain level, and that's it. So if you go deeper expecting to find more iron, you're not going to find it. It's only at a certain level where you will find iron. Same thing with obsidian, oh, I found rocky dirt. Is that new? I don't remember that. I don't remember this. Well, it has been a while since I've played, so yeah. I think you can find coal at all layers, but don't hold me to that. I could be wrong. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to find any coal here, but maybe I'll find some obsidian. Extractors any extractor can pull out any ore. The only real difference is that the higher level extractors will give you more. So I can use my basic extractor on pretty much anything. I can go down and get some diamond with it if I really wanted to. But I'll only get so much. And of course, the higher level you go, the less you're going to get. It's pretty good for just plain old coal, that sort of thing. Ah! Finally! Holy cow! Alright, I'm back. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe what I've gone through to find this coal. It's been a crazy, unlucky hunt for it. It's gonna seal this off because nighttime is coming. And last thing I need is to be surprised while I'm digging up the coal. Let's put this here. I've made quite the tunnel system looking for this stuff. Alright. So, I need a little more light. There we go! Here's my coal node! There's probably more of it. Hopefully. Ah, there's one right there. They usually spawn... There's usually at least a couple. And they'll spawn together. There's another one. So if you dig around it... and oh, no, that's the same one, sorry. Then you're gonna find... Yep. Oh, no, that's the same one again. Excuse me. Oh, no, no, okay. So this is about... I think there's about 3 of them here. I don't think there's any more than that. Nope. So as you can see, my icon turns blue when I hit coal node. So you're not going to be able to suck these up. This is what you need the extractors for. I have 2. So you just put one... Oh, sorry. Right, the other click. Click one here. And click one there. And if you interact with them, you can see I'm going to get 6. And they're going to slip out... I just picked it up. Oh, hey! I unlocked my coal torch. Yay! So you kind of just have to wait and let them do their thing. I don't think... There's really no way of finding these guys if you happen to walk away and forget where you put them. So it's usually best just to, like, you know, don't go too far. Or you can try putting up a beacon. I think those work down here. Anyway. So let's see, there's bedrock there. So looks like, yeah. You can find them mostly close to the surface in surrounded just by regular rock. And they're required for a fair amount of obviously light sources and to unlock some other. So you can see that the block gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And there you go. It's done. They're both done. Awesome! I'm not going to bother with that one. So I'm going to make my way out. So, you guys didn't see this, but I set up my teleporter. So you press the T, click on that, and you teleport. And if you want to cancel it, you can move any direction, and that will cancel your teleport. You can teleport to your friends' pads as well. And here we are. So I'm back up at the top where I started. There's my little teleport pad. If you're done with it, and you can suck it up. Book! And there it is again. And there it is in your inventory. I left the door open. That's a terrible thing. There we go. And put it back down. And you can see up there on my compass is the X that will always point you back to your personal teleporter. And there you go. That is your very, very absolute beginner guide to Creativerse. Build R37. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. And I think that's about it for now. We'll see you guys next time. Hope maybe on my next Creativerse video. We'll see. Okay. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.